Hi, this is Kathy Weymouth at Tuna Temple, and I've been doing a series on improving your sleep. I have 6 videos I have uploaded, one each week, and this week I'm going to take a break from that. I'll resume it next week. I want to talk a little bit more about an update on this Functional Hormone Reset program that I joined in February. And I mentioned back then that I would be giving updates, and I've kind of held back on that because the beginning of the process is really about preparing your body for healthy drainage and healthy detoxification, and then spending a few months actually taking supplements and doing some lifestyle medicine changes to help promote drainage of toxins and all that. So there hasn't really been an update too much on my health. But I do want to talk about the fact that functional medicine is incredible. I am learning so much about what my body is suffering with. And just as a review, I have really had adult fatigue my entire adult life. So 40, 50 years of adult fatigue. I would say at least 40 to 45. And even though I've gone to regular doctors, naturopaths, integrative medicine doctors, and all that, the testing hadn't revealed what was at the root. So I joined this Functional Hormone Reset by Lacey Lane at LaceyLaneWellness.com. And the tests that Lacey ordered are revealing a lot of things that is actually, I guess, sort of discouraging, but also at the same time encouraging, because I'm finding out what's wrong so that we can then decide how to support my body to improve these things. Okay, right? So basically what I was guessing is actually true, confirmed by blood work, and also this hair analysis. I just got my hair analysis document back, and it's blowing my mind. So basically what it's showing is that I have an underactive thyroid function, underactive adrenal function, and I also have, I've been pre-diabetic for quite a few years, so it's showing my blood sugar levels are too high. Okay, so what about this thyroid function? So I have had the TSH test done, the T3, the T4 done in the past by other doctors, and the ranges that they use, you know, the range from here to here, and you're healthy as long as you're within this range. The ranges they use are quite broad. So in functional medicine, the ranges are like this. And it's shown through a number, there's like, I just brought my paperwork, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Were 8 tests related to the thyroid, like reverse T3. Have you ever had that tested? Free T3, free T4, T3 uptake. All these shows that my thyroid needs some support. Okay. But what the hair analysis test revealed, which is mind-boggling to me because it confirms what I've been guessing for years, is that I have what they call slow metabolism type number 1 with a parasympathetic dominance, decreased thyroid function, and decreased adrenal function. Okay, so I have been guessing that my metabolism is slow because of my lack of energy, trouble sleeping, and the tendency for me to gain weight really easily. And I've gained quite a bit of weight in the past few years. If I don't eat really small quantities, then the weight starts piling on. So to know that I have a slow metabolism type number 1 is confirming to me. And the suggestions that were given to me by the hair analysis, as far as the dietary suggestions, okay, quite daunting to say the least. I have learned that dairy products, which is where I get my calcium from, and I love dairy products. I mean, I grew up in Vermont, and we used to have more cows than people, right? Dairy products can slow down your metabolism, and also, one of the things that has been found in my hair analysis is that I have a really high calcium level, and a calcium level that is in high ratio to some other minerals. So the hair analysis looks at your minerals, but not only just how much you have of each of the mineral types, but what about the ratios between them. And so for example, I have some notes here. if I have because I have an elevated calcium level, it lists some symptoms that I have struggled with my entire life, which is joint stiffness, muscle cramps, fatigue, premature aging of skin. I didn't put any makeup on today because I just wanted to come natural. Depression, insomnia, and there's a couple others like anemia and gallstones, which I haven't struggled with. But I have most of the elevated calcium symptoms, right? And one of the things that really caught my attention was that my mom always talked about the dark circles under my eyes. And like, I don't know if you can, I'll lift my glasses. Like they're really been pronounced lately. But that goes along with a slow metabolism type number 1. And I was like, yes, okay, this is something I've noticed my entire life. So the hair analysis is confirming what the blood work was showing already. Now, let me just jump back to, there's a lot of suggestions, dietary suggestions, which are a bit challenging for me, but I am really wanting to feel better. So this summer I am dedicating to adjusting my eating choices. I mean, they're suggesting that I completely cut out sugar, completely cut out dairy. A lot of some of the fish that I eat, because of my other mineral levels, are off. A lot of suggestions come with the hair analysis. Then I'm also going to be, okay, as far as the protocol with the Functional Health Reset, I'm about to end the detox months that I've been undergoing and about to go into supporting my thyroid and my blood sugar functions, and then later addressing hopefully the adrenal function as well. So there should be like an improvement not only in my minerals and in the ratios of my minerals, but also in the symptoms that I have struggled with for years. So I'm looking forward to that phase. That phase hasn't happened yet. So I'm encouraged that some of the things I suspected are actually now proven, even though doctors they always said my thyroid was fine because I was within this broad range of the TSH hormone test. Okay, right? So I'm encouraged. I'm discouraged because I'm tired. I just had my piano recital, and anytime I have to push myself, then I suffer for days and weeks afterwards to recoup. So I'm in the suffering, recovering. The recital went well. But so anyway, if anybody wants to pray for me, I'll take the prayers. I really look forward to this next season where I can start supporting what I specifically need in my body now that I've almost ending all of the drainage and detox phase. I just really would like to feel better. So these dietary choices, even though they're difficult for me, like I love nuts, I eat nuts and dairy, protein. I'm going to have to find other sources of protein. Anyway, it's a little bit daunting, but so that's my update. And I do want to just emphasize that if you struggle with fatigue or any of the things, so some of the things that were in here are like constipation, premature aging of skin, muscle cramps, joint stiffness. All of this stuff is related to calcium levels and a slow metabolism and all of that. So if you know of anybody that struggles with any of this, I still want to recommend Lacey's program. It is a 6-month intensive program, and there's a lot to learn and to apply. The application sometimes overwhelms me a little bit, but I am so grateful to have stumbled upon this program, and I really believe that functional medicine has secrets, man alive, secrets and insights that other forms of medicine don't necessarily have. So Lacey Lane, Lain, wellness.com. You could look at her program, Functional Hormone Reset, and see if it's something that you would want to consider. Okay, Kathy Weymouth with my personal update, and I hope that this encourages someone, at least that there are answers and you can find them, even if your regular medical doctor has not found them. Okay, so tunethetemple.com, Blessings on a beautiful summer day. Okay.